Hey everyone, my name's Ryan, and we're going to start a YouTube series called the $5 Decision. So, what is the $5 Decision, and what will this YouTube series be about? $5 Decision is really the small decisions that come up each and every day and how we make those. In life, we really seek for instant gratification right away. The YOLO effect, right? We want to live our best lives every second, every minute of every day. And really, what we need to look at is some delayed gratification and taking little pieces of today for a great big tomorrow. A lot of what I've learned is through the Money Guys, probably Dave Ramsey, and Jazz Wealth Management. Money Guys probably had the biggest impact on my financial journey. Money Guys show is by Bo and man, I forget the other one's name, but essentially, I've lived by kind of their creed. I have made impacts of everywhere, so I do take a little bit from everyone, but Money Guy shows really impacted me in a great way. So starting point, they say the best starting time to start was yesterday. Second best time to start is today. And really, what we're going to be doing is focusing again on paying ourselves first and putting that money to work for us. So as of January 10th, the account we're going to select is the Vanguard Target Retirement Fund 2050. Why am I going to use that fund? Well, I'm 36 years old. I'd like to work till 59 and a half. Essentially, at 55, I'd like to look at a soft retirement where I'd work, but it's on a much less schedule and basically preparing myself to retire, what that life looks like, right? And at 59 and a half, I'd like to look at a hard retirement. So that's going to kind of be my goal. As of today, the Vanguard Target Retirement Fund at 2050 sits at a balance of $60.66. So in order to buy one full share of the Vanguard Retirement Fund, it would cost us $60.66. So where are we going to start and what decision are we going to make? The decision that we're going to add today is going to be the latte effect. Well, they said the latte effect, that isn't a big impact and probably low-hanging fruit. There might be some truth in that, might not. We'll find out. So essentially, what we're going to do is we will be buying a K-cup pack of coffee for $19.56. We will be making our own coffee each morning this month, and essentially, we'll order this, let's say, off Amazon. So there will be a shipping fee. We'll say it's about $25 altogether. If you work in an office and you commute, it might be made easier. Usually, most companies will provide coffee for you if you are a coffee drinker each morning. So why does this matter? Well, we did some independent research. We texted a couple of people and we asked Alyssa, who's an avid coffee drinker, and she told us that her coffee budget is around $50 a month. Doing research, we found that the average coffee drinker's budget is anywhere from $50 on the lower end to could be $200 if you're getting coffee every single day from a shop. So we use the $50 on the low end. So the K-cups are going to run us about $25. It's the $19 for that pack I showed you. If you need, instead of buying it at the store, you want to ship it, we'll say it's about $25, put $6 of shipping on there. Going to put our current savings on for the month of $25. So what are we going to do with that $25? Instead of using that and going out to eat or doing something else with it, at this point in our journey, we're going to put that money to work for us. Every dollar matters. Once we start our financial journey and we grow our account, latte effect won't matter as much. But right now, we really need that money to put that to work for us. So what are we going to do? We're going to invest that in the Vanguard Target Retirement Fund at 2050, putting our balance at $25. As we go in the journey, we'll recap with, what our current balance is, how much of our own money we invested, and then how much really came from growth. A lot of this right now will be our own money in the early stages, but as we go, that compounding interest is really going to take effect. And the goal again is to retire with, financial freedom and a purpose of what we want to do when we do reach 59 and a half. We just don't want to be sitting around every day at home doing nothing. So hope you enjoy this YouTube series. Catch you next time. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe as it will help the algorithm.